Watch the front row. Here they come out of turn 4. The green flag is shown. Paul Atkins takes the early lead into turn number 1. Atkins, Clement, Lawson, and Carter. As they come down the front stretch into turn 1, Jimmy Carter to the inside of Mike Lawson. That battle for third position. Watch him as they head down the backstretch, side by side. It's Carter and Lawson to the outside as they go into 3. Jimmy Carter may be the victor here at the line, and he is. Mike Lawson getting really loose on the front stretch. So right now it's Atkins, Clement, Carter, Sanquist, and Lawson. Here's the battle now. We have a tight field. Here they come out of turn 4. Clement falls back quickly. Jimmy Carter in the second. Mike Lawson in the third. Jimmy Carter in the 39 in the back bumper. The 25 of Paul Atkins. Letting him know he's there. Let's see what happens down the backstretch. Mike Lawson going to attempt outside once again. Flag, 1 lap to go, 1 lap to go. Paul Atkins, Jimmy Carter, Mike Lawson. As they just fall on the line now, let's see what happens down the backstretch. Atkins, Carter, Lawson. Your top 3, here they come out of turn 4. It's going to be Paul Atkins, Jimmy Carter, Mike Lawson. Finnegar bring it down to the front line. Finnegar's going to take the early lead as they go into turn number 1. Michael Finnegar, Wayne Taylor. Turn 2 down the backstretch. It's still Finnegar, Wayne Taylor, Bobby Pfeiffer running third with the American flag sticking up. Taylor going to try the inside. Your leader has broken out of his qualifying time. The number 70 has broken out of his qualifying time, giving the lead over to Wayne Taylor, and Bobby Pfeiffer will be second. Pfeiffer, 1 and 2 down the backstretch. Wayne Taylor, Bobby Pfeiffer, 1 and 2. Taylor, Pfeiffer, Nelson, 1, 2, and 3. off at turn 4. It's going to be Lorain pair for your heat win. Bobby Pfeiffer and the number 53, David Nelson. Here they come out of turn 4. Chuck Harvey takes the lead as they go into 3. Look at Jeff Marvin, makes it 3 wide, folks. Up on your feet, here they come out of turn 4. Jeff Marvin takes second away. Jeff Marvin just stole second position. Where did he come from, folks? As they head down the backstretch, Chuck Harvey's going to have a whole back bumper full of Jeff Marvin here in just a moment. The 65 of Mark Hawthorne getting into the back of the 66 of Dean Pullen. Chuck Harvey, the 98 on the inside. Here they come out of turn 4. The green flag is waving. As they go into turn 1, Chuck Harvey holds the lead, but look at them side by side as they both rocket out of turn 2 down the backstretch. Chuck Harvey takes the lead once again. Marvin gives him a little nudge as they go in the corner. That may be enough for him to get under with Harvey. Steve Lawson, the man on the move. Chuck Harvey gets loose once again. Coming out of turn number 4, it's Jeff Marvin, Steve Lawson. Chuck Harvey at the line. Frank Flynn now takes third. Steve Lawson going to start working the outside of Jeff Marvin. Time is running out. Chuck Harvey spins. Big collision in between 3 and 4. Big collision. Finnegar and Harvey get into it head on. Side by side, folks, watching. Here they come. Out of turn 4, the green flag is thrown. As they go into turn 1, Jeff Marvin has a slight lead. Coming out of turn 2, down the backstretch. Marvin, Lawson, the battle now for second. Steve Lawson hard into the front rail. NASCAR officials deciding to call the race. Jeff Marvin will be your winner. The 06 of Jeff Marvin will be your winner. Green flag is out there racing down the front stretch. Going to an early lead. Gary Toth in the third. to an early lead. Tim Johnson in second. Gary Clark battling for third as they go into turn number 1. Chris Law in the 41 in the third position. Chris Law in the third position in the 41 car. Dolan going to get a challenge here as they go down the backstretch. Tim Johnson going to start working on Mike Dolan. Let's see what's going to happen here as they come out of turn 4. Dolan goes up a little bit. May have opened the door for Tim Johnson. Watch him as they go to 1. Tim Johnson has it as they go down the backstretch. Johnson, Dolan. Chris Law going to follow him as they go into 3. This time by, 4 laps in, 4 laps to go. Johnson, Chris Law. The yellow flag will come out. Gary Tolt on the backstretch spins around. Once again, 50-50 tickets right here in front of the tower. Nancy's waving her hand up in the air to everybody. That's her with the 50-50 tickets. Watch them, here they come. Johnson and Law, here they come. Out of turn 4. Side by side into 1. Coming out of turn 2, Johnson's going to take a little bit of lead as they head down on the backstretch. Three wide for a moment. Johnson, Chris Law, down the backstretch, still 1 and 2. One lap to go. Johnson, Chris Law trying to set him up, shoots underneath. Are we going to have anything down the front stretch? In the turn number 1, Law gets to the inside of Johnson. They're hanging on. Chris Law takes the lead down the back stretch, and Johnson gets loose and couldn't hang on any longer. Winner this evening for your heat race. Calvin and Dan McMahon in row number 3. Green flag is out as they race down the front stretch. Ryan Buchanan in a 130. The 44 of Dan McMahon running third and strong, trying to move up through the field. Brian Buchanan at 114, working with Joe Pugh as they go into turn 3. Working side by side as they go into turn number 3. Dan McMahon an opportunity to work on second position. The number 114 of Brian Buchanan leading the speedway surface. 6 laps in. One lap to go for Dan McMahon, working on the 17 of Rob Reuter. Out of turn 4, the 81 will be your winner. Rob Reuter, Dan McMahon, and the 01 of Jim Rich. Jackson making up